Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, across the country, around the world, wherever you may happen to be. Welcome back to Cities Skyline, and my attempt at recreating San Bernardino / the Inland Empire. If you haven't seen these before, that's an area about 75 miles inland from Los Angeles, where a lot of folks live who commute up to or into LA. It's a quite far out suburb from Los Angeles, so I know, not as glamorous as Los Angeles itself, but it's a place I know. It's where I grew up. It's where I lived, and something I want to try to recreate here in Cities Skylines. As I said before, I've seen a lot of other players, and they play the game so that the game works, so that the game functions, so traffic flows nicely. There's no backups. There's no craziness. And they use a lot of roundabouts to make that happen. All the interchanges you find on the Steam Workshop. Roundabout interchanges. I mean, yes, there are some stacked interchanges. Like this guy. That's a stacked interchange I got off of the Steam Workshop, and I love it. It looks cool. It functions amazingly. It looks nice and square. It actually looks like the interchanges that are in Southern California that I've grown up with, that I see in my area all the time. We don't really have any roundabouts here. There are a few roundabouts. There's one in Long Beach. There's one or two in Anaheim randomly. Like, I think by the convention center there's a roundabout. But they're not main thoroughfare roundabouts there in Anaheim. They're in front of an event or in front of something roundabouts. The Long Beach one is a traffic roundabout. But there aren't really any here for traffic. I don't know. I've been to Europe. I went to Spain for a couple weeks with some extended family. And yes, roundabouts are everywhere there. So I understand that the designers are, I think, Finnish, I think I heard. From Finland, I believe. And roundabouts make sense, because that's what they have. In Finland, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I've gotten off topic. Lots of roundabouts and other players, and I'm trying to stay away from that and make things as realistic American and Inland Empire, Southern California, I guess, as I possibly can. So, that being said, we're back in San Bernardino, and I doubt any of you who've been watching know the area. Maybe. Not that there are very many of you watching yet, but it's still early days for me. This would be 5th Street. We have a big mall down here. I think I might have the... let's see. Oh, McDonald's. That's fun. Oh, right, industry. I might have the... Yes, the Mall of Moderation is already unlocked, and then the Posh Mall is unlocked as well. Mall of Moderation, I'll probably put this here in a bit. I'm going to keep expanding further up. Get the residential filled in. Oh, yes, that's right, I left off. And when I last left, which was a few days ago, I've been busy, work, 2 jobs, all the residents here, for the most part, are one... Is it 1 star? 1 level? 1 bar? We'll call it 1 star. There aren't really any that are 2 star. Partly because, well, we didn't have many parks. We have a few, but they're not doing much. I'm not concerned with that yet. There's absolutely 0 education, though. And that's part of it. So, I'm curious to try something and see what happens if I were to plop in an elementary school. Well, how much it would cover. Not too terribly much, or at least not enough. It covers some. Oh, they don't have much coverage, do they? Oof. That's better. I guess I could put it... No. Oh, there's... Let me see, can I put it... Here, let's just cheat and put it in the middle. I know this isn't where a school really is here, but I'm just doing this just to get things started. And that should... Boom, bump up our capacity. And hopefully, over time, now the school's there, we should see the education progress slide on up, and we'll get some of them educated. Now we have a lot of non-educated people. Anyway, so we got a school, that's going. I wanted to start doing that, because I want to see if that will lower the industrial demand. Industrial demand's been really high. Usually when I play a city, I get schools going as soon as they become available, but I was so focused on building this that's to where it looks like what I want it to look like, I forgot to put in schools. I kind of neglected that. and parks. So we'll try slowly leveling things up and seeing if that changes our industrial demand. I've almost never had this much industrial with this small a population. And I think the demand is so high because they are all one-star residences, and they're all full. So they all want a place to work that's low-tech and easy. I keep seeing crime bubbles pop up here, so let's go up here. Something else I personally usually never do is play with the budget. But we're going to bump the budget up on that. For that, and let's also bump the budget for school up, because that'll help cover that a little bit better. Okay, close that for now. Good, and we're still making money, so that's good. Alright, so, as I said, this is supposed to be the Inland Empire, San Bernardino, and it's supposed to be on-ramps and off-ramps. This is like a mini interchange that we all cannibalize and use as an on-ramp, off-ramp, because it's what they give us in the map maker. So, I think this will be the first one I shall work on, because I believe in the last episode I unlocked Freeways? Yes. Well, not the sound barrier. Oh, 6,000 for the sound barriers. Okay, oh. Let's see. Interchange, new asset, off-ramp. Which one are you? Oh, you're the one I made. Ooh. Don't really care for that one. It might not be unlocked yet. Oh, is this it? Freeway on-ramp. Ah, yes. That's the one I like. It's nice and compact and condensed and easy to plop into place. I want to keep everything leveled, everything raised up. We'll have to play with the train tracks, and that's fine. Do I have trains yet? I don't. Well, that's okay. We're not going to play with them for a bit anyway. So, let us... Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Let's just get rid of all of these guys. Take it back to where it's raised. We'll keep it all raised up. And then, let's see, this is here, so let's get rid of those two. And the trains will survive. So let's see, we have the on-ramp here. First, though, let me extend 5th Street a bit. Just to about there. Alright, back to you. Oh. Is it? Ooh, yes. Snaps to that nicely. And hey, that looks like it. I'm going to go with that, because that actually looks like it lines up pretty well as well. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So, let's connect the freeways. Boop. Ba-doop. Boop. Ba-doop. And if anybody was watching my last episode, I do apologize if it was quieter. I'm still new at this and still kind of learning, and I've played with the audio levels. And it's not really the audio levels, it's me. I've just learned that I have to focus a bit more and talk and just all around be a bit louder to make sure that I am coming across the way I want to be coming across. Okay, let's see. This would be, what did I say this was? This was Waterman? So on this one, it's the opposite of this. It's where the freeway actually, I'm sorry, where the road actually passes over the freeway. And do I have, oh, yes. So that's fun. That's big. But I can make that work, I think. Yeah, I think I can make that work. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. Oh, that's 1480. Oh, I got enough of that. So, let us get rid of some of this stuff here. I don't think that was enough, though, was it? Oh. Just... not quite. Oh, wait. Just barely. Right about. Let's angle it just a smidgen. I'm going to go with that. And then, oh, yep, running out of money. We're doing alright, though. We're doing alright. We shall survive. Boop. Whoa. Doop. Boop, boop, boop-a-doop. And then we shall also connect this to this. Boom. We have our Waterman Avenue overcrossing. And in the Inland Empire, this freeway is actually a sunken freeway. You know, to where it's down, what, a story or two, you know, if it were a building, in a ditch. So this is actually flipped around the opposite way. And the streets are street level. But until they give us the next update, which actually looks like it might have tunneling, this is what we're left to deal with. Things like this. And that's just fine. Oh, this actually works out quite well. Look at that. Because Waterman Avenue, if you take it from the 210, this becomes Highway 18 and goes up into the mountains. Up to Room of the World, High School up here, and then over to Lake Arrowhead and Lake Big Bear. Where exactly those are on this map, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. Alright, so I got those 2 on-ramps going, and we've burnt through a chunk of our money. So let's... there we go. Let's get things going, and let's make some money. And we'll see how these on-ramps and off-ramps do, if they survive. Ooh, that's quite steep, but that's something else that's interesting about this game. They let you get away with really steep things. And I get it, space is at a premium for a lot of this, but some of those slopes are interesting. And they'll let you do it here, but if I were to try to recreate that, it might not be too terribly cooperative. But it works. Let's see, are they using that? Yeah, they're starting to use the on-ramp up here as well. See, this is a little more believable. At least it's not curved like the other side. I actually don't mind this one. This one's actually pretty neat looking. Well, this over here is a little steep, but that's the way the game makes it. Oh, cemetery. Oh my. Are we having a death problem? Let's see. Well, that's convenient. Highland and Waterman. It's a really interesting 4-way intersection in our area up here. Actually, it's there. It's an intersection where there's one of everything. You could live around this intersection and, well, you actually spend your whole life around this intersection. This corner right here, there's a cemetery. So, let's see. Let me go ahead and plop that in just to get it established that it is there. Ooh, oh, oh. There we go. That corner there, there's a cemetery. This corner next to it, oh, well, that's a cemetery still. But this other corner right here, there's a hospital. So you're born and you die at the hospital. And you go to the cemetery afterward. But it's continues to be funny because right over here, there's a bank and a Coco's restaurant and there's a flower shop here. So when you're born, you can get flowers. When you die, you get flowers. After the wake, you go to have dinner. You do your will at the bank. Anyway, it's just an odd corner because there's a hospital. All the things that are right there. I think there's like a car shop here too. But it's just kind of an odd place just because of all of that. Oh, and he's going to need power, isn't he? He's probably going to complain at me in a minute. No power. Can't. Yep, there it is. Oh, and no water too. Oh, nope, he has water. Look at that. Alright, well, let's get him some power, shall we? Oh, yeah, let's do that. Over to here for you. Across. And down. There we go. That should do it. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, my cemetery has power. Good. Ooh, crime is becoming a problem up here. Interesting. Let's look at that then, shall we? Crime. Ooh, yeah. Ho hum. Very well then, we'll put another police station up here. Let me see. Highland. I want to say there might actually be a police station somewhere over here. It's a CHP station. So for the time being, we'll just plop him in right about here. And that'll keep things flowing. Oh, good. He gets power from that. And his water is covered as well. Excellent. Okay, so let's go. Oh, you have power. Shush. Shush, shush, shush. There you go. What's our power level like? Oh, we're okay for now. Good. So that should take care of the crime issues that are over here. Yes, death, death, death. The hearses are out. 5 out of 10 in use. Good, 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 good. Alright, our city continues. And since we have some demand... Oh, I have buses now. That's nice. Okay. Oh, crime. Crime my butt. You have more police coverage than others. Let's see. Since there's high residential demand, we'll keep plopping them in. Ooh, not all of it, though. We'll do... Sorry, I'm a bit of a stickler about that part. Again, Highland Avenue, and this is like the dodgy area, which is funny that I gave it a police station. But it's all it's all commercial lined up along that road, and along there it is too. So we'll leave that. We'll leave that blank for the moment. But we'll let some residentials, yes, populate that, and fill that in. Curiosity, since we have some population. So I'm gonna put like 5%. Oh, that's fine. We are just fine with that population level. And let's see, what's our next goal here? Is it 6,000? 6,000. Ooh, that's double what I have. Then we get some more policies, level 4, oil, public transport, heavy, all good. Other interchanges, and the freeway and road upgrades. And the big things. An oil power plant. Oh, good. They're starting to level up. Good. So that's progress. Progress is being made. Keep moving forward. Yeah, I'm sure you have no idea who that quote is from. Oh yeah, districts. I haven't played with districts yet. I have in my other cities, but not in this one yet. Just because it's kind of a big thing. Oh, there's a new plot of land. I have new land available. Oh, wrong thingy. Trying to debate where to go next. I think I'm probably going to go this way, because this is probably more like over here, is where I spent my teenage and young adult years. I'm familiar with that area as well. There's a big like train yard here. There's another big train yard down here. There's a big train freight yard here, more like up here-ish. And then, yeah. So, but I shall leave that for the time being. God, we still have a lot of industrial demand, but I want to educate them. I'm working on it. Well, I've given them an elementary school. Shush. Let us see about giving them a high school. And what that might do for them. I'm sure that would help. Oh yeah, high school has much more coverage. I like that. Actually, let's put it over here. What's that cover for down there? Yes. Oh, it's next to a park there. Yeah. Plop him in there. There probably is a high school somewhere around there. Eventually, I'll go through and once things are a little more established at least for this area that I get, this main area, then I'll start putting high schools and schools where they really are. I know, like, my old high school was up here-ish, maybe more up here. Cal State San Bernardino was over here. Let's see. There was a Catholic school over here. There was a couple schools. I'll have to look it up on the map and find out where they are. I'll try to get them into their correct places and name them correctly. But in the meantime, speaking of, what is this guy? Let me see. I got my Google Maps up here on my iPad next to me. Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh. Stupid keyboard. Capital M. Mortuary. Will you do this symbol? It will. That's cool. I'll have to enter. Bugger. That's obnoxious. Shush, cat. Shush. I apologize if you can hear my cat. Oh, is it? It is. It is time to feed him. Oh, almost. Get a little... There we go. There it is. So now, yes. Mountain View, Mortuary, and Cemetery. That's what it shows on the maps here at Google Maps. Alright, so... Industrial demand looks like it's gone down a smidge. Residential demand is popped back up. We have some commercial demand again. Population's not advanced too much, but I think that's because they're starting to level up. Some. And their education process, though, is slow. High school's good. Elementary school, we're okay still. We're okay. Wait, high school's good still? Yeah, oh yeah, plenty. Plenty of coverage. And I got the, I try to have the budget boosted so its area of effect is greater. And we're still making money, so that's good. I'm gonna take a pause and feed this annoying cat. Alright, so I fed that hairy baby. Hairy cat. Oh, he's still munching. So hopefully he'll stop yowling at me. Sometimes he just doesn't like it when I'm sitting at the computer. And then if I give him attention, he's doesn't like being pet. I don't know. He's a little odd like that. Yes, I'm working on educating people. What do you need? 2 educating? Oh, you need 2 and 1. Oh, interesting. So, we shall continue. Let me think now. I want to start expanding up into this region. I know it's lame because the freeways are noisy and nobody cares to live there. Pollution? There it is, the headphones. Noise pollution. Nobody wants to live by those things either, though. Otherwise, the freeway's not too bad. You know, the off-ramps are bad. Oh, that's bad. This must just not be that traveled yet. And those businesses are pretty noisy as well. But, this is all residential for the most part, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, it's all residential in there. So, and this is an approximation of this interchange. Honestly, in real life, it's more of a big triangle and 3 interchanges. One goes this way. One comes to here. Oh yeah, there's like an interchange, and there's actually some connecting weird freeway thingies that go up here. But I don't think it would really enhance the look of it here, so I didn't. Anyway, I have these guys, and I kind of want to put them somewhere. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to put them up on... Actually, let me see now. Wind. Oh, wind is good there. Wind is good here. Wind is good up here. Okay, so since this isn't really usable for building anything, I'm going to pop them over there, and we'll run power from them in a moment. Just... Apparently I heard that if you put them too close to the edge of the map, you can't click on them. I mean, obviously we'll expand eventually, but I don't want them to be too... I don't want them to be inaccessible either. Good, good. We'll probably do something... I don't know if I want to say cutesy. We'll probably do something with these eventually to where it's like, you know, like an access road that gets up to them. Oh, that was weird. One disappeared for a bit there. The thing wasn't there, but his, like, his base was. See, oh, it probably got out of range to draw it. Unfortunately, my computer isn't the best, so I chose to lower a few of the settings just to make sure that I can get a somewhat decent frame rate for these recordings. And honestly, it's hovering right around 30, so it's not bad. I mean, what aren't real movies 29 point something, so it's not horrible. I don't think, unless you're a real, you know, gamer snob. I don't think anybody's really going to notice that much. All right, let's just connect it here. Can I get you to stretch? Yes, and up to there. Not that they're a whole huge amount of my power, but it's something. All right. Oh, and everything's connected now. Excellent. So that means I can get rid of all these guys. I'm not going to get any money back for them, but they do have a maintenance cost. Ooh, the road. And then these guys too, because they're kind of an eyesore. Good. And oh, that way I can also extend. Well, I mean, I'll extend, what was this, baseline? Yes, baseline to here as well. We'll get that going eventually. Not immediately, but eventually. In the meantime, though, I think I'll start expanding up here for the residential and keep things going. Let's see, what's our goal? 6,000. Ooh. I'm only going to get that far. My goal for this episode, I think, is going to be 4,000. That seems reasonable. I'm going to try to keep this to about a 30-minute episode. Probably some things I could cut out from earlier, but keep it about a 30-minute episode. In the meantime, whoa! Okay. Yeah, because it got disconnected for a second, then I realized, no, nope, it's still there. It's still connected. Chill out, people. I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's see. So, this goes up to about there. This goes up to the center. Ooh, just barely. I'll take it, though. Indeed, I shall. Alright, let me see. Oh, good, it does match. Excellent. Excellent. I think in real life, yeah, a few of these roads actually do cross over to this neighborhood, these other neighborhoods, so I'll do that as well and keep that going so that it has that same authenticity. In the meantime, though, stretch, 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 stretch. All these roads, all the roads. Ooh. We saved up a fair amount of money, and now we're just burning through. Yes, I know you want residential. I'm getting there. Next, pipe it up. Pipe, pipe, pipe. Okay, I'm just going to pause for a second. Pipes. Lay the pipes. That's actually enough for now. Okay. So, buy new land. Yes, yes, I know there's things to do. So, again, 4 wide for the commercial. Whoa, up to there. My bank and Coco's could pop in. And then residential will fill in. Hello, wake up. Wait, that was weird. Fill in all the rest of this space here. And then, what is our power consumption? We're okay, we have 20 to spare. Okay, so we can let those populate. Actually, let me see. Hold on a second. Kind of want to get... Let's see now then. How close to those is their interchange? Oh, there's one pretty close. So, yeah, we'll put one here just to have some freeway access for the back end here, so they don't all have to go down to Highland Avenue. Okay, sorry. Wanted to take care of that real quick, though. Good, residential's plopping in. Commercial? Oh, let's add some more commercial along the road there, although I'm pretty sure we're just about satisfying the commercial demand. Yes, indeed. Excellent. What are these blue boxes? Oh, there's Sally's. Oh, a diner! Oh, we're downloading that. That's cool. Bed bunker? Okay. What do we have? Williams what? Steakhouse. Sally's again. Another Sally's. Interesting, there's lots of Sally's. Marketplace. Oh, it's a cute looking building. And A&W! Root beer. Alright. Alright, good. We're back to making about 2,000 an hour. That is progress. And our residential demand has flatlined. I think they're moving in slowly. Oh, and I hear some upgrading. I hear the tinkle, tinkle, tinkle of upgrades. That's good. 3,800. Good, good, good. Let's see. I've got that on-ramp there, that on-ramp there. I'll eventually connect these with on-ramps as well. I might... Yeah, oh, I do need to expand to this one to make sure I can get... Ooh. World view? There we go. Oh, yes. Yes. Make sure I can get this one connected properly there. Obviously, it'll be at a little bit of an angle. And I suppose I could make it... Let's see what it looks like in real life. Suppose I could make it at an angle. But I'm kind of reluctant to. I really am kind of reluctant to do that. The question is, do I curve the on-ramp? Or do I keep it straight and fudge the on-ramps and off-ramps from there? I could probably fudge the on-ramps and off-ramps, I suppose. Curiouser and curiouser. Well, we have this interchange here, so I think it'd be easier just to curve this down. No. No. I'll keep it right here. I'll keep it going straight because it has to curve underneath and go to the north of it. So I think I will fudge the on-ramps and off-ramps just outside of these guys. And we'll see what that does. Oh, trash. No, I think it's just because you're on the far side. Oh, nope, it's because it's full. Oh, no. Oh, hey, we passed 4,000. I'll just plop this guy in here, though. Boom. Alright. So we passed my goal of 4,000. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get your trash deals taken care of. And next time, we'll continue expanding and adding real on-ramps and off-ramps. None of those silly European roundabouts. Sorry. Just kidding. Roundabouts are fun, but confusing for us who aren't used to them here, like those of us in America. Anyway, yes, your trash problems will all be resolved because I've got that. Do I have incinerators yet? No, but I have the recycling plant, recycling center. It processes just like this guy does. What can it process a week? Process 4,800, processing capacity of 9,600. Actually processes more than incinerators, and it produces 0 pollution, but more noise pollution. Yeah, it's a trade-off. Either way, it's not horrible. Alright, so yeah, we reached our goal. Next time we play, we'll try to get up to that 60, not for a while still, that 6,000 goal. We can start unlocking more roads and interchanges and things. Not that I desperately need them right now. We'll get those in the next time. Alright, thanks for watching. Later.